He built a crypto empire worth 32 billion. He was called a genius, a philanthropist, and the future of finance. But behind the hoodie and humble smile was one of the biggest financial frauds in modern history. Millions trusted him. Celebrities promoted him. Governments welcomed him. Then, in a matter of days, FTX collapsed, and billions disappeared without a trace. This is the story of Sam Bankman-Fried, the so-called crypto king who fooled the world, until it all came crashing down. Welcome to Deceit Files. He was called the next Warren Buffett, a curly-haired, t-shirt-wearing genius who promised to make crypto simple, safe, and revolutionary. At just 30 years old, Sam Bankman-Fried became the face of the crypto world, a billionaire genius with a cause. He rubbed shoulders with celebrities, donated millions to political campaigns, and convinced millions that FTX was the future of finance. He branded himself as ethical, humble, and mission-driven. People trusted him. Big names like Tom Brady, Larry David, even major hedge funds, they all believed in him. But they didn't know what was really going on behind the screen. At its peak, FTX was valued at $32 billion. It was one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. But in November 2022, the company collapsed overnight. And just like that, billions of dollars vanished. Customers couldn't withdraw their money. Investors were left speechless. The crypto market went into full panic mode. And in the middle of it all was Sam, calm, smiling, and tweeting nonsense like, "Everything's fine. Assets are fine." But everything wasn't fine. FTX wasn't just failing, it was rotten at its core. And Sam had been hiding the truth for years. Sam Bankman-Fried had secretly transferred billions of dollars in customer funds to his private hedge fund, Alameda Research, a company run by his inner circle, including his on-and-off girlfriend. He used that money to make risky bets, buy luxury properties in the Bahamas, donate to political parties, and fund his personal empire. When the market turned against him, the truth started leaking. FTX didn't have the money, Sam didn't have the answers, and the illusion collapsed, fast. Behind the scenes, FTX was a mess. The company didn't even have a proper accounting department. They used Google Sheets to track billions. Employees had no real oversight. And decisions were being made by a small group of 20-somethings living in a penthouse, high on ambition, and allegedly sometimes other substances too. What shocked people most wasn't just the money that vanished. It was how normal Sam looked. Messy hair, baggy shorts, sleeping on a beanbag at the office. He didn't act like a criminal. He acted like a nerd. But it was all part of the illusion. He wanted to look harmless. He wanted to look like the genius underdog. And it worked, for a while. Then came the whistleblowers. Then came the leaks. Then came Binance, the biggest crypto exchange in the world, and Sam's biggest rival. Binance's CEO, Changpeng Zhao, posted a single tweet that hinted at problems inside FTX. Panic spread instantly. Within 48 hours, FTX users rushed to withdraw over $6 billion. The system couldn't handle it. There was no money left. Sam tried to save face. He went silent. He posted cryptic tweets. Then he filed for bankruptcy. By December 2022, Sam was arrested in the Bahamas. He now faces multiple charges: wire fraud, securities fraud, conspiracy, and more. If convicted, he could face over 100 years in prison. How did this happen? How did the world fall for it? A mix of charisma, fake transparency, and the illusion of innovation. Sam played the media. He played investors. And he played his customers. He said all the right things, but did all the wrong ones. At the end, FTX wasn't just a failed business. It was a house of cards, built on trust and crushed by truth. Sam Bankman-Fried went from billionaire to prisoner, and the crypto world will never be the same again. Thanks for watching. This is Deceit Files, where every lie leaves a trail,